Newborn baby in Spartanburg was safely surrendered under Daniels Law on Wednesday.
The baby boy was the second infant to be safely surrendered at the Spartanburg Regional Hospital just this month. Our Leah Phillips joins us with more on how the law is impacting lives.
Mark Carroll, Daniels Law has been around for over 2 decades now, and it continues to be a safe and legal surrender option for parents. The law also gives these babies a chance to be cared for in a way that may have not been possible without it.
Please don't harm that infant. There are resources, there are supports that are out there, and Daniels Law is just one of those examples.
Over 75 babies in South Carolina have been safely surrendered since 2009, with the newest addition of a Spartanburg baby boy on Wednesday.
This courageous mom made this choice and gave birth at the hospital there at Spartanburg Regional, and decided and alerted hospital staff that she wanted to safely surrender the infant under the provisions of Daniels Law.
What does the process look like after the baby has been safely surrendered?
Under state law, once the infant is safely surrendered, the Department of Social Services takes physical and legal custody of the infant.
Signed into effect back in 2001, Daniels Law allows parents to anonymously surrender an infant up to 60 days old to a number of designated safe havens.
And some of those locations are hospitals, police departments, emergency rooms, fire stations, as well as houses of worship, as long as they are staffed and there's someone there to accept the baby.
And this can be done without the parents facing abandonment charges, all in hopes that if new parents are unable to support their infant, the baby can receive the care they need, placing them into licensed foster homes where they can eventually be adopted.
And if anything, I want this to be a message for a parent, a mother, a father who is facing a pregnancy that they may not have been expecting, and that there are options, there are resources out there.
The South Carolina Department of Social Services says expecting parents seeking help, as well as those looking to adopt, can find a number of resources at dss.sc.gov. Mark?